Hello guys and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid My DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid latest and important updates. Kickstarting with today's agenda, Real Madrid ace Toni Kroos will decide on Germany return before the international break of March. We are going to be discussing you through that, giving you all the updates about the topic on this episode as we move forward. And shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention to the next agenda as Real Madrid are interested in signing 17 years old defensive prospect who currently plies his trade for AD Alcoron. We are also going to be talking you through that on this episode as we move forward. So please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our next update. Real Madrid midfield icon Toni Kroos will make a decision on whether he will return to the German national team or not in the weeks to come, reports Mario Cartagena of The Athletics. Kroos announced his retirement from international football as far back as in 2021, right after the Diamond Shaft's poor performance in the UEFA Euro 2020. But with the European Championship this year set to be hosted by Germany, and the team doing as well as expected, there have been calls for Toni Kroos to make a U-turn on his retirement and return to the fold. Earlier this month, the iconic midfielder acknowledged that he was indeed thinking about returning to play for Germany, saying, "I have to make my decisions. I think a lot about what I am going to do. I want to know if I will play in the European Championships. I am thinking about going back to Germany, but at the moment I don't know," Kroos acknowledged. With the international break coming up in less than a month in March, it is now expected that Toni Kroos will make a decision before then and communicate it, at least internally. If he decides to play for Germany at the Euros, there is a chance that manager Julian Nagelsmann will call Kroos up for the upcoming international break that starts on March 14. If not, the Real Madrid legend will not be considered for selection moving forward. Germany will face France in the international friendly away from home on March 23rd, taking on the Netherlands at home in Frankfurt on March 26th. So it is left to be seen what Toni Kroos decides to do, whether he decides to commit with the Diamond Shafts for the very last dance in his own home soil in the coming Euros and give his country a chance of success given their poor performance recently, or he choose to, as before, concentrate with his club Real Madrid. So having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda as Real Madrid are interested in signing 17 years old defensive prospect, reports claim. Real Madrid are gearing up for a busy summer ahead. There is already much excitement surrounding the potential arrival of Kylian Mbappe, whereas Endrick is set to join the camp in the coming summer. Other than shoring up the ranks in the attacking unit, Real Madrid are also likely to beef up their options in defense. The club have endured several injury-related woes in the defensive unit this season, with the likes of Antonio Rudiger, Eder Militao, and David Alaba struggling with injuries this campaign. In the attempt to shore up the ranks in defense, Real Madrid are keeping close tabs on Christian Nicolo Liev. This is according to Rodra P, who suggests that the club are interested in acquiring the services of the young defender as part of the Juvenile A team next season. A Spaniard with Bulgarian origins, Nikoliev currently plies his trade for Spanish club AD Alcoron. Although he has yet to make a breakthrough to the senior team, he has become a regular for the subsidiary squad. The report adds that Real Madrid desire to sign Nikoliev is part of the club's plan to reinforce the ranks in the youth department, with Los Blancos also notably set to sign Real Majandahonda striker Carlos Munoz. Christian Nikoliev is a centre-back by trade, who is primarily known for his astounding presence in the back. Standing at 1.95 meters tall, Nikoliev is often a menacing presence at the back. He is distinguished primarily because of his power and speed in the defensive third. The 17 years old therefore could prove to be an exciting addition to this Real Madrid youth setup. The player, for his part, will welcome a move to the Spanish capital as he looks to take the next steps of his career. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of today's interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our next update. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.